What is up? Welcome to another episode
of the Hangout podcast.
You're in Nova Scotia
back
right now.
Again. Just got back yesterday from Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia?
Yep. If you watch the whole episode, you know it's just 15 minutes after we filmed the last one. Tricked ya.
Gotcha.
Bitches.
I'm wearing the same outfit.
But while we are recording 15 minutes later, I am still going to Nova Scotia to meet y'all later this week.
No?
Oh.
Because this comes out 3 days after we were supposed to
True. I've already been there.
Yeah, he's already been there.
But in
on
my
his fake
timeline,
on his
I'm going in a few days.
So
by the time you see it, I've been there and been back.
Boom. Did you follow all that?
Follow it.
Good.
And none of it's happening.
What
anyways.
do we got today?
Episode
Fun goody things?
6.
Yeah. Right?
Fun goody
yeah,
things.
6. Yeah, 6. Okay, you good?
Yes.
Your breath.
How's your week?
Well, the last 15 minutes has been pretty cool.
Well, no. How's your week? We didn't talk about it in episode 6. We didn't mention anything like that.
This is episode 6.
In episode 5, we didn't talk about it.
Oh, yeah. How's my week?
Last episode, we didn't talk about it. I just want to get
I had a bunch of days off and I did nothing. Caught up on some shows. You started watching it as well. It is on Netflix.
Death, Love, and Robots.
Death, Love, and Robots.
Yes.
Which is interesting.
It's interesting. I watched a few more. The last one I just watched. Maybe I watched another one after it. I watched the painter guy with the blue square.
Oh.
I don't want to give away. Yeah. It was like...
So if you guys don't know what this is, it's like a mini series. I don't even know what it is. It's
a full series. They're mini episodes.
Yeah, there's 18 episodes, and each episode is anywhere from 6 or 8 minutes to like 15 minutes.
I think the longest is like 18. Yeah,
something like that. And it's 18 different creators.
No.
No,
I'm pretty sure there's a few that are the same. At least there's a few that are they're based on short stories from a very well-known science fiction.
Okay.
Writer.
So there are 18 different short, film
it's like Black Mirror.
episodes.
All are unconnected, and they're kind of similar, like philosophy, like getting you to think about the future, and
they all have something to do with love, death, and robots.
Right.
Some way, shape, or form.
They have what I believe the most useless nudity.
Yeah,
none of the nudity is necessary. It's just
a lot of it just thrown in there.
It's so weird. And I fuck with John at work, and I tell him I give him shit that he's like a fucking hentai watcher and he's a weirdo and all this stuff, and I'm like, and I say like, this is how they get hentai more mainstream. They just slowly slip it in nonsensely in a Netflix show, and then next thing you know, it's gonna be everywhere.
Yeah.
You see this shit everywhere.
Some of the episodes are like pretty decent.
Yeah. And then for no reason, this person has to be a stripper. The one episode I'm thinking is that one, do you remember it's like a loop?
The third one.
Yeah.
The third episode.
Why does she have to be a stripper? Why can't she be a normal human being? It's so odd. Yeah. And there's so much nudity.
And then cartoon dicks start coming out later.
How about the dude with the big it's like that was a very cool episode.
The steampunk episode?
That one was awesome.
That one was super cool.
But this dude's dick is like the size of another human being because he's so big. Yeah. And it's just like...
Random.
Why? This did not need to be... Like, that episode was dope. The first part was already weird. There was like furries.
Yeah. It was
that
like
part was
half furry, half human thing. Yeah.
And I was like,
it was weird.
Why?
But then it got super dope.
It was like, then it was so cool, and I loved that episode, but it was like, this is completely unnecessary. How about the garbage man? That guy, we saw that dude's balls. I'm like, why? Just pull your pants back. I don't need to watch. Oh, cool, you went to piss in the corner of the scrapyard. That's fine. Don't have to show me the cartoon penis and balls. Yeah. I don't fucking get it.
So you can definitely watch these, and it takes no time at all to catch up.
Yeah, so like 18
and they're
episodes.
Interesting.
There are a few that are very good.
Yeah, there's a few that are very good.
How about, I don't want to spoil it for these people, but the yogurt one. It's like a 6-minute. Yeah. Why? That one was dumb.
That one was super dumb. And you see titties in that one too.
Yeah, it's like...
For no reason.
Literally, I don't get it.
You see animated boobs for no reason.
Yeah, and it's like, ugh.
That's why there's 18 episodes, and a lot of them are hit or miss. Some of them are...
I still think the first one's like my
favorite. First one
favorite.
is fucking dope. I like the second one.
Again, the nudity is
second one's just like a kind of cool...
It was like funny, like
on,
quirky,
like...
Yeah.
So they led good. They led with 2
How about
bangers.
the girl? There was that one with the girl pilot, the Lucky Number 13, I think.
Yes.
Is that the one you were telling me you thought was just actors and they like rendered
No.
it?
That was the third episode, The Witness, the one that you didn't want. You didn't know why she was a stripper.
You thought that one was real?
Didn't it seem like almost real actors, and then kind of did like a cartoon effect on top of it sometimes.
Well, they did a cartoon effect, but it was clearly on cartoon people.
I don't know. It just seemed like the way that I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe because it was like I don't know. It
just
seemed crazy.
They would like do like the almost not, but like the boom pow like things when like stuff would crash over. They did that, which I actually kind of liked. Like the art style for that one was actually cool, but the story was cool, but like the nudity was completely unnecessary. But I thought that was the one you were talking about with her. What's her name?
The girl from
what's she from?
Orange is the New Black.
Yes, the thin black girl with the short hair from Orange is the New Black.
Yeah,
right. Yeah, that looked like. I mean, obviously we know it's her, but
yeah,
it looked very real.
Yeah,
and the other one that was very real was the army one with
the wolf.
Yeah,
the guys that have a
power.
Or something. Yeah.
That
one looked really
very. That was that one was the closest story-wise to the first episode, which was I believe the best one.
Yeah,
I told John I hope the first episode gets so popular they make a series about that.
It was fucking dope.
Sick. It was like Real Steel or whatever the
Hugh Jackman
movie,
but dope.
Yeah, super cool.
Well, that's what got me. I don't know why, but I tried it because it was also short episodes, so I was like, fuck it, I'll watch it.
That's the thing, is they're so short you can just
and then I was like, wow, that first one's insane.
Yeah.
And then I just kind of was like, no, I'll fly through these. Some of these gotta be good. Most of them weren't. I'll say that. Most of them I did not enjoy.
I don't know. I don't dislike them, but some of them I'm just like, yeah.
Which is weird why I even picked that show, because there's so many other shows I'd rather watch on there.
Because it's so quick, and you can get to the next one, and it might be like, okay, maybe this next one is dope.
Yeah, it was kind of like, I can knock this out real quick.
Yeah. So that's
Love, Death, and Robots.
Yeah. I don't know where I'm at. The last one was the blue one. I don't know where that's. It's got to be like around 10, 12, something like that.
Didn't like that one.
Yeah. And then I got.
Yeah, you're getting close to the end.
Yeah. So, we'll see. And that's about
You'll
it.
see. I'm done.
All right.
I watched them all. It's really front loaded.
Is it? It gets worse?
Oh, I did not enjoy any of the last ones.
Okay.
So there you go.
Great.
Maybe they'll be great. You'll like them.
It's the effect we talked about the other day.
Yeah.
You fucking down talked them, and I'll be like, all right, they're dope.
They're pretty cool.
Yeah. Hopefully.
So what do we got on the list? Because last week you had nothing.
Last week I brought
technically
nothing.
Also this week, the same day.
About an hour and a half ago, I brought nothing.
For episode 5, you wrote nothing. Mm-hmm. And now I just glanced over, and there might be a second. Yeah, there's a second page.
This one's fun though.
Okay, I have no problem with it, but I want to notice some of my notes.
First of all, I want to thank you guys. For weeks now, we've been asking for questions, comments, anything like that, and I have gotten many comments. DMs on Twitter. We have our Discord. We've got messages. We've got a section for questions. And I've taken the best 9-ish questions, wrote your questions down, and we're going to talk about them, answer them.
We actually have 9 questions?
Yeah.
We don't.
A few of them were from my Nova Scotia meeting.
That he fucked up the timeline with?
So the first one was asked by a guy, he direct tweeted us on Twitter, the guy named Ronald. I'm not going to say your last name, Ronald. His question was, how old are you before it can be said you died of old age?
I think anything under 60.
Over 60.
Oh, yeah, the other way, yeah. I think 60 is the cutoff.
So 60.
And then it's like, and even that, I mean, low 60, maybe 65.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's about right. Because essentially it's go, cough. It's you go to the autopsy and there's no answer for why they died. It's just their shit shut down, right?
Yeah, time's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, like, you don't just up and die at 40.
True.
There's like an issue.
Yeah, something
you
happened.
might not have known about it, but then
happened.
later they can come back and say, you know, it was this. So maybe it is like 60.
Well, maybe it's later because some part you just got old parts.
Yeah, maybe it is 60.
I think,
but I feel like,
but
even you could say like 50. Your parts weren't made for longer.
True.
But then that seems to be an issue which caused it, and
Yeah.
therefore it's not. I guess technically it's old age, but not in the sense that everyone else is old age. It's an issue that caused it. Like those, let's say for instance, those like super tall guys that like their heart keeps growing, and like, I mean, their hearts just, I mean, I guess that's the answer. But some of them just die because their body can't, because they're so big and their body can't
pump blood everywhere.
Yeah, or whatever it might be.
Yeah.
But see, that would be, so then they technically died of old age because they don't have a, but it's because their shit's fucked because they're huge.
It was just gonna happen.
Yeah. So I want to say, should we say 60?
Or is this going somewhere?
I don't know. No, it's not.
No, I know if we had to like enter it in somewhere.
No. We're just.
Yeah. Final answer, Steve.
It was Ronald, or my name's Brad.
Oh.
And his name's Mike.
Okay. Well, Ronald's fake.
Not necessarily. These are questions from. This one was from Twitter.
No, it's not. So
where'd I get these questions from?
So Billy, final answer, Billy, 65. I say 65 is the cutoff.
Okay, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say 70.
Okay,
I'll say 70. I want to say 60, but I feel like there'd be another.
Part of me is also when I say mid 60s, like my parents are almost mid 60s, so it's like, what if they die?
Yeah.
Who's going to take care of me?
But they're not looking to be dying from old age right now.
True, yeah. So. They got other issues. Something else will take them.
Yeah. Hopefully not, though.
Yeah, let's hope not. Knock on IKEA wood? There's no real wood. Oh, yeah.
That's real wood.
Oh, there's wood.
Where?
I don't know. It's at the cup. I don't know what
the windowsill's real wood.
Oh, look at you paid extra for real wood, huh?
Probably plywood, but it counts, I think.
It's a bunch of little pieces of wood.
Should we move on to the next one?
Yeah, because I don't know how much wood. I told you my final answer, Billy.
Okay. No, that was Ronald and Brad. Remember, Brad.
You messed up on purpose.
This was actually from a nice middle-aged woman I met in Nova Scotia named Sally. Asked, if mirrors need light to work.
Where did you find all these?
Sally asked me at our meetup.
She didn't.
What happens if you put night vision goggles on in the dark and look at the mirror?
How am I supposed to answer?
Whatever you think.
I don't know. I didn't know that they need lights to work.
Mirrors?
Yeah.
It's a reflection of light.
Yeah, but I can see myself in the dark because there's some light.
There's some light.
So I'm supposed to go into a completely dark room with a mirror.
Yes.
Hang out with it.
But you have night vision goggles on, which can see in the dark.
They do, but they do give off light.
Right, so I was thinking about that. But so you would essentially
have green light.
You would have a seal very tight to your head where it wouldn't give off that light. You only know that because of my night vision goggles I got from Black Ops 2.
Oh my god! And
10 years ago.
every depiction of night vision goggles ever.
True, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
But so these ones would be.
I don't know. Does it just look like the wall then? Does it just look like it's just a normal?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking.
Flat, whatever the fuck. It just looks like.
I'm sure there's somebody with a higher science knowledge than us.
There's
that has
definitely
the answer,
people that.
If you want to give it to our friend Sally from Nova Scotia. I don't know if she was from Nova Scotia. I met her in Nova Scotia at the coffee meetup.
At the coffee meet. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So we're gonna say, it looks like the rest of the wall because there's no light to reflect. So
that's the exact wordage I want. Looks like the rest of the wall.
Well, I'm assuming it would be up against the wall.
No, I put them on the floors.
Okay, that seems dangerous.
Step on mirrors.
Then you break a mirror, you get 7.
No, you don't.
Years of bad luck.
It's only if you believe that.
Which, when I was looking up, I didn't look these up. There were some questions like, what if a black cat finds a 4-leaf clover under a ladder? Because you know, like black cats are bad luck and going under ladders. I was like, what kind of fucking question is this?
I go under ladders all the time.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember Bloody Mary?
Yes.
I still won't do that. I'll never do it.
So that, and then the other one that I was scared of.
The shit out of me that
The other
any
one-
moment I could summon some lady to fuck me up. And then there's always people like, dude, no, I knew this guy. He went into the bathroom. He came out. I think he was dead.
This guy told me that he did it in like 6th, 7th grade, but he did the Blue Baby one or whatever. That was the other one that I heard.
Oh, that one.
Where it was like called Blue Baby, if you would say it in the mirror.
Don't say it.
Well, and it would appear in your arms.
What if I put my arms up?
When it's too dark, when it's too bright outside to put Madison to bed, I take her into the laundry room because there's no windows, and I close the door. There's no mirrors in there. The other day, the dryer was running. I came into this bathroom, and I closed. First thing I thought of, and I go, "Fuck!" Scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Got out of there.
Oh,
I said, "I'm not doing this.
Oh,
I'm not
dude.
doing it. There's no way. I'm not even risking it."
When it's like at night sometimes, and I'm washing my hands, I go, "Oh my god, we're like 2 seconds. Like, there's 2 moves I gotta make
Bloody Mary.
to summon this bitch." And I'm like, "Nope, ain't gonna happen. I'll run out." I'm a grown ass man, and I'm like, I don't know if it's real or not.
Right, because it's like
I ain't trying to risk it.
right. That's a good point.
What's the other one? The Candyman.
I didn't never heard of that one.
The Candyman's another thing that you can like. You go
Same thing in the mirror,
Yeah, you
yeah.
go in the. Everything's with a mirror. Why do they use the mirror to teleport?
Well, because it's like true. I don't know.
They all use the mirror.
Well, do you remember we had a? Do you remember what YouTube channel is it on with the SNL skit? It's your.
Oh yeah, I will link that. We recreated
the SNL skit with
Andy Samberg, and I don't even know who the guest host was that's in it.
I thought it's just Andy Samberg. He sees him. Oh no.
Because he's like in there, and then he's
like washing his face,
and he looks up, and there's like
an idiot.
Yeah, some vision, but it's like a stupid.
It's like an idiot. Yeah. And it was me washing my face,
and then your brother, who was like maybe 12.
We were both so young.
Yeah, he had to be like 10 to like 12,
Yeah.
somewhere in there. And he was like the crazy,
Idiot.
stupid vision that would appear.
I remember that one time he's got weights on and he's going...
Yeah. And then he had like, even though it's kind of fucked up, he had
gun?
like an airsoft
The airsoft gun?
And he had it in his fucking mouth.
At first he's aiming it at me, and it's all quick cuts, too.
Yeah, terrible editing. Yeah.
Ours wasn't that quick, but in the real skit, it was quick cuts. And in the one, he's pointing at me, and I go, and then in the next one, he's pointing it in his mouth.
Which is so bad.
Yeah. And then I go,
yeah, we use the same, the whole same, like, in between.
Right, shot.
Yeah, oh my god, we use the same stuff. And at the end, for some reason, we had him in a gorilla suit.
jerking off.
You walked out of the bathroom from
because
seeing him.
Yeah.
And you walk into your room, and he's on your computer in a gorilla. Well, you don't know it's him, but there's a gorilla jerking off.
Right. Because I think at the end of that skit, there was he goes back, and that guy is in there.
Yeah.
And so that was our take
We were
on
like,
it.
we'll have a gorilla jerking it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, I forgot about that video.
I watched it not recently, but semi-recently.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh my god.
Oh my gosh, it is, it's
the other one I want to find is, I did the SNL skit in high school. The Bears one.
I do remember you doing that.
Yeah, and that's on YouTube. It's got a good amount of views. It was actually pretty good. And we did
Which character were you? Which guy? Were you Chris Farley or?
I can't remember.
Well, it like had to do with your high school.
Right. So
yeah.
I was
not a verbatim.
I was in the tech. I did the announcements. That we had video announcements every day. In my senior year, as my fuck off class, I took that, and I used to do skits, and I used to interview, and I interviewed sports star, whoever it was in the news for sports or whatever at the time, and we did like an interview thing and talked about our like girls basketball team as those guys, and it was hilarious. I should try to find that.
Did we do anything? What other dumb videos? Did we make anything else before our channel
YouTube,
or whatever? I want to say there's one other video that of like something dumb we fucking made, and
It probably is.
yeah, that was because we were just making stupid shit.
Yeah. That's interesting. The blue baby and the
Yeah, Bloody Mary.
Bloody
Still
Mary.
don't fuck with that.
yeah, hell no.
I'll never will.
No.
So what we got next?
Next was another meetup fan in Nova Scotia. Chris asked In lieu of the upcoming, and I quickly corrected him. I said in lieu of means in spite of or instead of or whatever. Whatever the fuck. He used it wrongly. So he was talking about upcoming Easter holiday.
Will this air? No. This.
It's closer.
Closer, but still not Easter
not
yet.
There.
Okay, yeah.
Why does the Easter Bunny carry eggs? Rabbits don't lay eggs.
Because they just do.
Right?
Yeah.
But why? Who started it? There's got to be an answer.
Did you look it up?
No.
Oh. Then we won't. There's no way we will know.
Somebody might.
Yeah.
If you guys please put your answers, you won't, down below.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely won't. But
you did put these questions over several weeks.
I
don't get it.
Yeah, it does make zero sense.
Now that I think, and I thought about it, and I go, why?
It's probably
is it because it's an easy? Oh, it's for sure some dumb legend.
Guy.
Easter. It probably started something dark, like the Easter Bunny wanted to eat all the chicken eggs and kill them. It's probably started dark.
It's probably something. He was like cracking them, making omelets.
Right, for sure.
And then one day he turned to the light side.
No. Then the parents made it friendly for kids.
Yeah. And
they're easy to color. Everyone has them. They're cheapish.
Yeah. But I don't think... Is it the eggs? Because when I think... Just an egg doesn't seem Eastery to me. But when you make that motherfucker pastel...
Right, colored eggs. Yeah, obviously.
Like, ooh.
100%.
Like, how those decorations colors became... Those colors became Easter. It all just was
like the light pink.
Easter was like mine.
Yeah.
Light green.
Well, Christmas is green and red.
Yeah, true, I guess. But like Easter just seemed like, yeah. I don't know how anybody decides that. How that happens. It's just over time. Everyone's like, shit, that green and red looks dope around this time.
And it's a religious holiday.
Yeah, they both are. Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least the other one's got like. I don't even know. I don't know how either of those you get the mascots you have. I mean, obviously some folklore that started and then it just evolved. Now it's like, hey guys, a bunny's gonna come. Oh, did I ever tell you? I still
scared of the Easter Bunny?
No, I thought I seen him.
Really?
Yeah, at my.
Well, you might have for all our younger viewers.
But I honestly. And I don't know why. I still have it in my head.
Like last year you thought you saw them?
No.
Yeah, man, I was driving to work.
But no, I remember, I still have the vision of exactly what it looks like. So, clearly I fabricated it somehow.
Maybe not.
When I was younger. But I remember being young and being like, I seen this motherfucker. And it was like...
Let's hear it. Where? When?
It was in my house.
Okay.
It was Easter, because I would, creep and see, what's going on down there. But here's where it's obviously, if you go to a mall or something and there's an Easter Bunny costume,
yeah,
that's what the motherfucker looked like.
So there's a big ass Easter Bunny.
Yeah, he looked like an Easter Bunny costume. And I know my dad wasn't fucking getting a fucking, he wasn't, because he was putting eggs, I saw where he was putting eggs and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just like, there's no way. But I remembered it.
Wait, why was your dad putting eggs around?
What?
Why was your dad putting eggs around?
Bradley.
What?
Your parents, they're the ones who were putting the eggs everywhere.
Well, yeah, after we would find them after the Easter Bunny laid them, that was our favorite part. We would give the eggs to my mom, and she would go hide them again. We would do 4 or 5 rounds. She was never as good as the Easter Bunny.
Jesus. 4 or 5 rounds?
Yeah.
Wow. But, Brad, the Easter
Bunny was way better at hiding them, though.
The Easter Bunny's not real, Brad.
What do you mean?
It's always been your parents. Every time.
That's what I'm saying. Every time we would find the eggs that he would hide.
No, that didn't happen.
What didn't happen?
He didn't hide any eggs, Brad.
Who hid? I came downstairs in the morning.
Yeah,
the bitches was hidden.
Yeah, your mom.
My mom was sleeping.
She wasn't, though. You thought she was. You were sleeping. And when you were sleeping, she didn't lay those eggs. I almost said she laid the eggs.
I colored them.
And then she put them around. And
how did she get so much worse the next few times?
Well, because it's fucking tiresome because you pieces of shit were making her do 4 or 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And every year there wasn't
out of the whole bit right there, I was like, if that's real, that's
real, yeah.
You did?
Yes, 100%. We would do several rounds.
What a saint. You would literally be like, found them all. And
We would
like,
hide.
Give them back.
We would hide. We would go turn to our backs to the wall, our heads to the wall, and she would hide them, and we would go again.
Why?
It was fun.
But you just do it once.
No, you gotta keep finding them, man.
4 to 5 rounds?
Yeah.
Oh, my
Well, like I was saying, the worst
Is that what you're going to do?
I don't know if she wants. Why not?
Oh, you guys were like, again.
Oh,
and your mom was like,
my mom wasn't like, look, give them back to me, I'm going to hide these bitches again. She probably didn't fucking want to. But we asked, and she was like, sure.
And that was just your thing.
Yeah.
You just kept doing it. I just remember being like, okay, this is a one, we just do it, and then...
And you're done?
Yeah. And then we go, like, the cousins would all get together, and then they'd be there, you know.
Right, because it was always at, like, my house.
Except for the eggs I would find in the morning were hard-boiled gross eggs that I painted. Later, they had, like, candy. And I was like, these are more my speed. I don't want no fucking hard-boiled eggs. I've never liked hard-boiled eggs.
Exactly.
What a shitty treat.
Do you like them now?
Mm-mm.
Terrible. Ugh. So disgusting.
Garbage.
I'm fine with the
if eggs come scrambled, and that's all they can come.
You don't like an omelet?
They're scrambled.
Not sure, I guess.
Omelet is scrambled eggs, just folded over something. Yeah.
What about? Oh yeah, you don't like sunny side up.
I don't like the goo. Like,
see, because
bitch.
when I was younger, cough.
Whoa, we shook everything.
I accidentally need that when I went to go this way, and I wondered why he was texting. Also, I brought this up earlier this week.
I know we know he's doing.
Have you ever seen anybody? If you guys
I don't have an
see
iPhone.
me, it doesn't matter. Have you ever seen anybody that texts? Most people text like this, double thumbs, text, boom, 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 boom.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
This motherfucker has index finger here, and he goes.
Well, no, you can do it. Oh, I can't see your hand fully. Move over a little bit more. Yeah, that looks creepy.
And when you watch him
to text with your index
it
finger.
it bothers me.
Yeah.
He's like, and he
should we beat him up for it?
Probably, but
he's
not
probably
right now.
so light that he might be classified as like a woman, and then we'll be like woman beaters
or a child.
Baby child.
You're right. Then it's like an
then
underage.
it's like we just beat up some like
you
small
essentially
baby.
beat up like a 12-year-old.
Yeah, we don't want.
He hasn't grown since he was 12.
Yeah, he's not even watching Game of Thrones.
Idiot.
Daenerys just got the eggs. You idiot.
What were we talking about before? Something about eggs.
Yeah,
eggs. How we like our eggs. Correct.
How we like our eggs. Which
so
that stemmed from a lot of other stuff.
Right. When I was younger, I used to like sunny side up.
Yeah, you guys did. I remember always going to your house and being like,
dip the toast in the yolk.
Oh my god. And I was like, these kids are going to murder other humans one day. Because that's crazy.
And then I was never as good about it, but my brother would eat the white. I don't know what that part's called.
Whites. Egg whites.
Egg whites, yeah, I guess. And then I started kind of like it.
Your brother's very
rubbery. And then, nowadays, I still, because that's essentially the most part of a hard-boiled egg, is the rubbery.
Yeah.
And
I don't like any of it.
Disgusting.
Just fucking
And anybody
gross.
who eats that, when you hard-boil them, the chalky yolk.
Jimbo, my dad.
Oh.
I remember we would have hard-boiled eggs. We get all the colored eggs and everything. And here you go, Dad.
Oh, same.
Take them.
We would just give them to my dad,
and he's
too.
like, oh, I love it. These are great. I'm like, you're weird.
Yeah, fuck that.
Gross. Scrambled or nah?
Scrambled. I haven't had the sunny side up in a long time.
You do scrambled?
I only do scrambled. I like omelets.
Yeah.
I never liked omelets when I was younger. I like omelets now. Like a nice cheese and bacon omelet.
This one eats Denver omelets.
You guys
Got like onions and...
You guys love your weird omelets. You love skillets.
Skillets are great.
No.
Hash browns?
Way too much shit in there. I don't like all the like... Yeah, onions.
No, I don't get onions.
You get weird shit in it. What's in... You like a fajita skillet or something.
No, I don't like fajitas.
Mexican
I talked about this
omelet.
yesterday, how I don't
Mexican
like fajitas.
Mexican skillet.
No.
Not a fajita,
it's
but
called a hobo skillet or a country skillet. You just farted.
Yes.
It was loud.
Yeah.
Why is Henry Winkler on the screen?
Next episode.
It's either called a country or a hobo skillet.
Hobo skillet?
So it's
I
hash
do remember
browns,
country.
hash browns, and then usually scrambled eggs.
Okay.
With, like, and then it'll be usually some type of meats, like usually sausage.
You love sausage.
Yep, love me some sausage.
Pizza sausage.
And then country gravy on top.
See, the gravy part fucks me up.
Country gravy.
I'm not a big... that sounded...
Country gravy.
Especially after the sausage.
No logos. What?
The other... I'm not a big, like, sauces guy and, like...
Ooh, love sauces.
I don't like to mix liquids and
Sauces.
hard solids.
What is that?
Or more liquidy and more solidy foods.
What do you mean? Like, an example.
Like a gravy with like a egg. Like that combo sounds disgusting.
Oh, no, it isn't. It's good.
Or like
I'm also a guy who puts barbecue sauce on his macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, like I would never put like sriracha, ranch, barbecue, ketchup, anything on mac and cheese. The fuck out of
It's
here.
just barbecue sauce. And then like you never had like hot dogs and macaroni and cheese and like the ketchup from the hot dog would like get in the macaroni and cheese?
Disgusting.
Okay, well, it's not bad.
For a while,
barbecue sauce is delicious though in macaroni and cheese.
When Amanda was pregnant, she liked
radishes.
We had a lot of
radish.
No radishes. Now that I can think about it. Macaroni, and she would have me make her hot dogs and put them in there. Mm-hmm. And I would never.
Oh, not even the hot dog in the macaroni?
No. I used to never eat hot dogs. Okay.
Because you're high class.
I would only eat cheese dogs. No, I loved cheese dogs. One of my favorite foods.
Cheese dogs are great.
Still to this day, one of my favorite.
Still to my day.
So I would never eat a hot dog.
Uh-huh.
I do like them now. You know how I used to eat hot dogs? I would
just swallow it whole.
I would, first of all, they have to be boiled in water.
So your mom had to get an entire pot out to cook one hot dog.
No, me and my brother would have like 8 of them bitches, a whole pack.
Oh, okay.
So I would have no bun, and I would just eat I would eat it like a fucking, like you think about it, eating like a penis. Or like a fucking...
Well, that's why I said swallow it whole.
Right. Or like I would just take it like a pencil and dip it in ketchup and just... And then dip it and then...
Dude, you need the bun and like a pickle.
Never.
And
so last year, when she... Or, a year and a half ago, whenever she was pregnant, when she would make the hot dog, she would have the hot dogs in the mac, I would eat mine like that. I was like, let's do a throwback. Because I still don't like a plain... Like, I don't like I'll eat a hot dog at like a baseball game or the Bulls game or something like that. But like at my house, I don't know why. I think because I like which is weird because I hate soggy bread, but I kind of like the steamed bun. It kind of conforms to it better and.
Oh, conforms to it. That's what I always think about. I'm like, man, this bun's really
sometimes
conformed.
Sometimes they stick too much to the dog, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, you just keep looking, and I want to...
Well, because I was seeing what that's going on.
It's
distracting. He wasn't here last time.
Game of Thrones, episode 2, season 1.
Oh, okay.
So
this started with, why does the Easter Bunny use eggs?
Yes.
Because of some other fucking agenda. The egg companies needed to sell them fucking eggs.
Okay, and I'm going to go...
Because I guarantee there's a good spike in egg sales.
Oh, I would for sure.
I mean, obviously people are getting eggs like weekly, depending on whatever. But I guarantee.
But then you need specific ones.
I need ones that I'm not gonna cook up like normal. I'm gonna fucking paint.
I always
these
like
bitches.
to see when you would afterwards, when you broke them after you colored them and then you broke them open. Some of the dye sometimes would seep through. I always like to see what they looked like. It was pretty sweet.
That was a trick I learned, or I saw like when I was trying to step up my egg coloring game.
You're shaking me with your leg shaking.
Oh, sorry.
I'll move.
And you're supposed to crack the egg so it's got like
right.
And then you put it in the dye, and then when you take off the shell, it's like all fucking crazy.
I did that. One time I remember because there's like crazy shit you can do with eggs.
Oh, dude.
I did the one thing where you take an old tie. And it's got to be an old one because it's made of certain thing and the dye's in it.
Yeah.
You take it and you wrap it. You have to get it tight. It's hard because it's not a sphere, but it's spherical.
Eggs can also easily be broken.
Yeah. So, now when they're hard boiled, they're pretty sturdy. I mean, yeah, it'll crack. But anyways, you wrap the egg with this tie. You just cut a piece of it and you try to get it exactly on it. And I think if I remember correctly, you put it in a vinegar. And it put the pattern of the egg
Of the tie.
Of the tie onto the egg, and it looked super fucking cool.
I think I remember you doing that.
I think I have a picture of it.
We still get together and dye eggs or paint eggs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll probably be figuring that out shortly. When that's gonna happen. I can't wait. But I remember doing that. Mm-hmm. And that was fun. But I did the cracked thing one time.
What are you doing on your phone?
I'm trying to find that photo.
Whoa, you looked at like you pressed the wrong thing.
Well, I went to look at my photos, and it was
Yes.
I clicked the wrong thing. And it was a picture of myself in my selfie camera, which I didn't.
Oh, he's taking selfies. He's an old man taking selfies.
Anyways, while I look for that, I'm gonna get us started on the next question.
Sure.
So
what we got?
This one was posted on one of the YouTube channels. The username is MLPFan6000.
Okay.
The question is, why do angled cut sandwiches taste better than vertical cut ones?
They don't.
Really?
It's just a fucking sandwich.
Do you like them when they're cut angled? How do you like your sandwiches cut?
I don't cut them.
You eat a whole slab of...
Yeah. I don't cut sandwiches. I just...
Really?
Well, I have hands that can hold a full fucking sandwich.
Yeah, but when you were younger.
I don't remember. I don't remember getting them cut or anything like that.
You still haven't had one like recently? You know?
Cut? No, I'm grown and I don't need to cut it.
I guess
I'm definitely not having somebody else cut my sandwich.
I didn't say someone else cut it.
Well, why would I?
What about like I get sandwich, like if you get a sandwich from like a store, like a lot of times or not a store but a restaurant,
yeah,
or like even at like.
But I don't ask them to cut it a certain way.
No, but I'm not. No, a lot of them come cut.
Yeah, they do.
So
I have no preference.
So therefore, you've had it cut.
Okay, but I didn't.
But so sometimes you get them this way, sometimes you get them vertically. They're just so much better when they're cut. I don't think I have this picture, so I'm gonna stop. I think they're so much better when they're cut.
No difference.
Really?
Why?
I think it's the bread to crust ratio.
It's the same.
I know.
So it's not.
I know, but there's something about it. I think it's a
how about this?
Thing.
You go into the bathroom right now. We're gonna turn off the lights, and you say Bloody Mary.
How does this relate to this?
3 times.
Yeah,
just do it. Just do it. And if you come out unharmed, I'll say you're right.
What about this?
Yeah, I'll agree with you. But you got to do that thing first.
No, you do it, and I'll agree with you.
I'm not fighting for anything. You're fighting for something dumb.
No, because you say they taste the same.
Because they do.
No.
Because I'm right. I'll believe your fake news if you go Bloody Mary into that bathroom right now.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, pussy.
You can call me whatever you want. I'm not doing it. So I'm going to... Final answer.
Barb.
Lock it in. Phil.
Shake the whole table.
What's his name? Phil. His name
Jill.
Phil, right?
McCracken.
Phil, the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire guy. What was his name? Phil?
Oh, it was.
It was Phil.
Fill
me up, Daddy.
Yep, fill me up, Daddy. Richard Philbin? Regis Philbin.
Regis Philbin. There we go. Regis.
So his name
Final
was not
answer,
Phil,
Regis.
It was just part of his name.
Is verticals are the wrong crust to center ratio, and they don't bring me back to the memories of being a child. Final answer.
Boom. Incorrect. But all right, sure. It's just preference.
Okay, so that's your final answer?
My preference is I have large hands, so I can hold an entire...
What if you're busy? If you're busy, you got...
Enjoy your meal. What the fuck are you doing?
If you're busy, if you got your hand cut off, fuck it. If you're gonna make me cut your hand off for this, what? And you can...
I still have a huge hand. I got plenty of fingers. I can grab a whole sandwich.
What if it's a real thick one and there's stuff falling out and you can only have half?
Then you fucked up. You should have known how much that bread can hold.
Just answer this question. Okay. You have to have it cut one way or the other.
Yeah.
What are you picking? Life on the line.
No cut. It's still cut. It's just not cut. Life on the line. I don't care. Dealer's choice. That's what I tell him. Dealer's choice.
And the dealer says, if you don't pick, I'm blowing your fucking brains out.
I'd like to see your gun. First of all, I disarmed him when I walked in.
With what?
I knew you had a gun, so I took it off of him.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you didn't think it was going here.
Answer the question before I tell the people that you like your
And
sandwiches
I tell him,
you like your penises.
I tell him,
uncut.
I'm actually your father. And he goes, but I never knew my father.
But I'm older than you.
I said, now you know your father. No, the dealer.
No, I know.
Are you the dealer?
No, I'm the guy.
Plot twist in my own story. You are the dealer. Okay, so
There's no dealer. I'm a sandwich maker or
dealer's choice, I said.
Yeah, but there's
Dealer's choice.
I'm a sandwich maker in this situation.
Candyman?
No.
Go do Candyman into the bathroom.
I don't know that one.
You just say Candyman 3 times. There's a whole movie about it. Then he comes in, he just fucking starts slaying motherfuckers.
Make the choice: angled or vertically cut.
Just so you feel better, angle.
Thank God.
It's wrong, but sure. I'll take a L.
Did anyone catch my "you like your sandwiches like your penises" though?
I did not.
Uncut.
I did not. That's mean.
We were doing the not mean thing last time. This time we're back. Anything's open. Mm-hmm. Although it was filmed like an hour ago.
Open season.
The movie.
No, that's when you can kill deer.
Right. That's also.
When's that?
Ask B-Town and Josh. It's in October or something.
Ooh, I coughed at the mic.
B-Town takes... Those are his vacation days. He won't hang out with us because he already uses up. January 1 comes out, probably. The schedule for the deer hunting season comes out, probably. And he goes to his boss's office, probably January 1st, probably 8 a.m., and says, I'm off these days. Thank you very much.
No ifs, ands, or buts.
Right. And then the rest of us go, well, we want to go on vacation together. He goes, use my vacation days for deer hunting every year. Ain't shot a buck fuck in years.
Why? Is he bad?
I don't know. These hunters...
We can't be mean. We're not going to be mean.
These hunters...
His aim is probably great, but he's saving the deer.
He shot his house one time.
His aim isn't great. People fuck up, dude. I'd probably shoot my house, too, if I was aiming at it.
It was over a ridge. He didn't think his house was in that exact direction, and he... right through his mom's closet.
Oh, was his mom in there?
I want to say... They were in the house.
Oh, my God.
But it's whatever.
It's whatever.
But so we're like, let's go on a vacation. He's like, yeah, I can't. I used up my vacation days to go hunting every year. I'm like, listen, bro, fuck off. Go get your Real Tree Nikes and
fuck off.
Josh, same thing. Ooh, let's go.
Let's go slay a deer and take pictures of it.
At least he shoots with bow. B-Town only shoots the gun because he can't even draw back his drawstring anymore because his weak ass can't do it.
I like how you're calling him out
Fuck him
for something you don't do.
Fuck him.
Okay.
Well, you know why I'm calling out? Because it pisses me off that he doesn't want to hang out and take some days with us.
Why don't you go hang out with him? Why don't you guys put your vacation... Why don't you all go deer hunting?
Oh, we all should... No thanks.
Oh. I tried, B-Town.
All right, now that we have the that question answered, let's move on to this one. This one is one of the better ones. It's a funny one.
Okay.
Fuck off.
You see how happy he got
Another comment on our YouTube channel by the username funnyfurry14.
Yeah, he's been getting comments like that, but okay.
He asked, or she asked, I'm not sure. Either way, they're into furries. Probably a dude, because furries is a homosexual term. Would you rather be stuck behind a midget that's always walking slightly slower than whatever speed you're walking at, or have to wear one rollerblade on one foot at all times?
I'll do the midget thing.
You think?
Yeah. I have to wear a rollerblade?
Yeah.
The walking thing's only when I'm walking behind a midget. Like,
yeah, but technically, if you're going to walk to the bathroom, I guess he's going to be there.
Ooh, yeah. Okay.
So I don't know if he's like a magical midget or what.
This whole situation's a magical situation, so magic's not off. Magic's not off the table.
So he just appears anytime.
Oh, I always got to be behind this midget?
Yeah, and he's
small person?
Always walking.
What's PC? Small midget? Tiny midget.
Vertically challenged, I would guess.
Little Uzi Vert challenged.
Not sure about that. I would guess something along the lines of vertically challenged, vertically handicapped.
I guess I'll take the rollerblade because I don't want to hang out with this guy all the time. And I have to get to know him.
Well, you don't have to know him. He's walking in front of you.
You say gnome? Fucked up. You don't have to gnome him.
He's walking in front of you slower than you want to be walking. I guess you'd be like, hurry the fuck up!
But he's gonna do it forever.
Oh yeah,
he'll never get faster. So I shouldn't say. There's no point saying anything.
If you want to be walking 2 miles an hour, he's gonna be walking 1.5. If you're in a hurry,
Can
and you're
I take
trying
the
to
rollerblade off when I'm not moving?
Probably yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But here's the kicker on that one. I just thought of. What about stairs? That's a bitch and a half. I mean, it's doable, but what about like moving at any sort of speed? I guess that one probably only applies to walking too, because the running, like if you're, I don't know, there's not many situations we run anymore, but like,
I'll take the midget. Final answer. Okay. I mean the vert challenge.
The vertically challenged feller.
Yeah, the guy who's not tall.
Or woman. We don't. It doesn't.
Yeah,
say
it could be
gender.
either. Oh, true.
She could be hot.
Is she hot? Yeah, I was gonna say.
She got a thick booty. You're walking behind.
Well, they all have.
Then you.
They all have.
Oh right, their shape is.
They all have big boots.
Right. So what if it's a hot midget? And so then.
There isn't.
But maybe from behind you're into that. I don't know what you're into. So
well,
she's hot.
What classifies as midget? Right? Isn't like under.
I think it's under 4'10".
Oh, dude, 4'9".
I think.
And she's hot.
But I don't think that's.
I got a magic wife, bitch.
You're just walking around your house just staring.
I'm like, oh my god.
I love you.
What happened? It must be my birthday.
So that's not fair. I'm going midget. We're talking like
Little people, big world.
Yeah, like 3'6" maybe.
They also have they usually have their lifespan isn't that great, so I'll take the midget.
Well, I'm guessing in this magic world.
No, he's gonna replace. Oh my god! Do I at least get to pick the next one?
It's forever.
Do we go through an interview process?
I don't know. But so the interesting thing is, if it's a hottie, you're gonna walk slower because you want to admire her, right? But then she's gonna be walking even slower, and then you're just gonna take forever to get where you want to go.
Yeah, but the rollerblade really fucks up stairs, like you said.
Rollerblade, and it fucks up a lot of other things.
I'm the guy with a fucking rollerblade.
Yeah.
But I'm also the guy with a small person in front.
Well, maybe it's a magical thing again, because obviously this person appears. Maybe you're the only one that sees it, so everyone just thinks you like either walk slow or they have to follow your pace, basically.
So you're really fighting for this.
I'm just trying to make. Well, I want the decision to be.
You clearly have a way you're leaning here.
I just want it to be.
You don't want the rollerblade.
I don't want a fucking rollerblade. No.
Yeah, you want the small person.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going there too.
Could you imagine walking like through a mall with a rollerblade and someone else you're like with friends and they don't have a rollerblade?
Like they're not gonna come with you.
Yeah, they're like,
you're gonna be lonely.
Fucking idiot.
Like I got that fucking. It's like, do we invite Brad? It's like, oh,
everyone's always fucking staring at us.
He's got a fucking rollerblade. Put 2 on or none, and it's like I can't.
True. I wonder, could you voluntarily put a second one on?
But then you're a rollerblader.
True.
But
at least it makes a little bit more sense.
No, it doesn't. I think it makes less sense because then people know exactly what's up with you.
I guess.
The other one, they're like, oh, he's kind of quirky.
I bought rollerblades like 2 years ago.
For why?
Me and Amanda wanted to do it. Took our dogs rollerblading. She fell.
How many times you did it since?
0. I wasn't comfortable. She was gonna get dragged by the dogs. So I was like, okay.
This rollerblade thing was fun.
Yeah.
I don't have any balance. I tried to rollerblade I think once.
I used rollerblade religiously.
Also, the rollerblades my parents got me they were all black with purple and pink fucking straps.
Dope.
Why?
Mine were girly colors too.
Why? Why my pa? Why my pa?
Talk to him. Maybe your mom will put a comment on one of her
videos.
Will. She hasn't put one in a long time.
Yeah, but she put 3. She covered herself for 3 weeks.
Yeah, true, maybe. So, final answer: midget or rollerblade?
Vertically, Little Uzi Vert challenge.
Little Uzi Vert.
Did
you hear any of that?
Dick away.
Do not audibly respond to anything we say. Did you hear any of it? Can you hear me now? Answer this question. Would you rather be stuck behind a midget that's always walking slightly slower than whatever speed you want to be walking at, or have to wear one rollerblade on one foot at all times? Option 1 or 2. He wants the midget as well. You guys drop a comment. What do you think?
What do you think?
We all say the midget. Final answer, Regis Philbin.
Yup. Especially if she's barely a midget and super attractive.
Like what? Like Ariana Grande, maybe? Like she's short. I don't think she's there yet.
She's a midget.
But
she's attractive.
If she looked like that.
Sure.
That's what you want.
I mean, I'll take it.
Sure.
I don't get to choose.
Okay. I agree. Ready for the next one?
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys ready?
Probably.
This one was submitted on our Discord. under the questions for the hosts. It was submitted by someone with the username Team Edward 2008. I think this person has a
autoimmune disease.
Autoimmune disease.
Yeah.
Or a love for the Edward side of the Edward versus Jacob.
Or that. Remember that was a thing?
Yeah.
Twilight. Twillet.
Mm-hmm.
Twiddle it. Oh, he farted again. It was loud. And there's not a lot of air left in this room, so fuck.
Yep. Enjoy.
Go ahead.
Team Edward asks, would you rather find your true love or a suitcase with $5 million inside?
Dude, the first one. Easiest question. And I don't care who hears it.
I don't know if it was in your shirt, but your beard like got fluffy like here. It's like fluffed out.
Well, yeah, permeated.
It looks pretty funny.
Oh, first one for sure.
Okay, so I saw this question on there.
Fuck money.
I mean, they asked this question.
Money, but
what is there a dollar amount that will persuade otherwise?
No, because if there's a dollar amount, then I'm not even concerned with the first one. Because I'm probably not gonna find. I'm probably just gonna like.
Okay, but
sling some dollar bills around.
Right. So, but maybe you don't find your true love, but what if you find your very good love, like the next best love?
But that's not guaranteed. That one I find the most perfect human for me.
I agree.
Done.
So, $10 billion.
Yeah.
You're taking the true love,
dude. Can I still? Do I have no money in that version?
I don't know.
I have some money, right?
I'm guessing it's just you stay in your current situation.
Let's do it.
Currently, you get.
I'm not you get fighting, scrapping.
You get $1 trillion, or you get true love.
True love.
Tomorrow.
Done.
I like that answer.
Done. People got different things. You ask
100%.
You ask my dad, maybe a different answer.
Mm-hmm.
You ask anybody who likes money a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just what you want.
Well, the interesting thing is, would you be able to find a love of some sort?
Oh yeah, you probably find it, but
because when you get in them bills,
because
you get some.
Well, you also get people who are just like here for the money, even though I'm gonna act like not that I know, but I'm assuming.
Oh, 100%.
People are great actors.
It happens all the time.
Plus, you'll find if you can find the fucking perfect person, then go for it. Why?
This is a kind of fucked up question.
Oh yeah, sure. Here,
so I apologize if I offend anyone. I'm gonna try to keep it as not offensive possible. What if that person is like, I don't know, Russian, doesn't even speak English, but compatibility wise, it's your true love?
Then it doesn't matter.
So you're still choosing it?
Because
so you have like no communication with this person. I mean, you might have to work for it, I guess, maybe. I don't know.
Apparently it works though. Perfect.
Okay. Again, this is gonna sound terrible.
Okay. Here we go.
What if she's like just the ugliest motherfucker you've ever seen?
But apparently it's what I want. Not saying that I'm hoping that she looks like gravel. She's not the human form of gravel.
Right.
But
she's the monster from that True Love and Robots.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, from the fucking one episode. I don't hope she is, but
of course not.
Apparently, I'm like, this is the most perfect person, and I love her. That's the other thing.
I don't think necessarily it has to do with looks.
You're bending the goddamn rules. What's up?
I'm just trying to get it to...
Dude,
all these questions, I wanted the decision to be as hard as possible. You're so set on one, so I want to get to the point where it becomes viable for you to take the other option.
But I'm trying to think about myself in the situation, if it was actual real and magic wasn't involved. I think that person, clearly, if this thing is real and she's your true love,
yes,
then
but so you don't care if she looks like,
because she probably won't look like that to me. Everyone's different, the way you judge, and somebody that you think is hot, I could be like, okay, not my type, but maybe
but I mean, if this person I saw a comment, and I don't want to fuck it up. I saw it on Reddit. if this person is objectively gross,
Yeah.
not to you, to me, anybody.
Does she lead with that?
She
goes, I am objectively gross.
She's just ugly.
But I won't see it like, you know what I'm saying? I won't see it like that because I'm going to have true love for her. Like, I'm going to have that. Like, I won't care about that. It won't be a factor.
I guess because you already know. But what I'm thinking is then technically you could have already met said person and just been not attracted to them, and you wouldn't have gone for that person because of the looks. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you already know that's your true love.
But then also, I think that if I had met my true love already,
you would find her attractive in some way.
There would be something there. Something would have. I've been like, okay, this has to be pursued.
Okay.
Now, if she was like, I don't even know. I can't even think of a scenario.
Okay.
That would change it.
So then I've got one that might work, and this one's not even that
He's
terrible.
gonna fuck me up.
I just want, like I said, I want to see where it goes to get to that.
What are you trying to do?
What if she's gonna die in 5 years?
Dude, why she gotta die?
Because you get 5 years with your true love.
Because that's what I'm scared of.
Yeah.
I'm always scared of that. I'm like, watch me find this person, and then she like, or like one of us or something happens, and it's just like, fuck, dude.
So you get your true love for 5 years, and then you live the rest 40 years of your life
miserable.
Yes. And now you're trying to find the next best true love, which you could find, with if you had that 5 trillion or whatever it is. See, that's a good one.
Do I know she's gonna die?
Yeah, I'm telling you right now.
Oh, that's even worse. No, it's gonna ruin the whole fucking time.
So you take the money.
I'm literally gonna be like, I won't be. There's no way I could stop myself and be like, oh my god, you're gonna fuck. This is over with. This is
okay.
We got
So
5 years.
Let's
and it's
just
done.
okay. Once you take the deal, your memory's erased. You don't know she's gonna die. But at the moment of the deal, you know. And then you can live.
I'm playing the long game. I'm going for the money.
Okay.
I gotta play the long game on that one.
Okay, but so then now
I'll be crushed.
Yeah.
I'll be so fucking crushed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And either way, you're gonna have to try to find the next best thing.
Yeah, but one's from the most depressive state
and broke. Not broke, but
not rich.
Billionaire. You can literally go anywhere. You don't have to worry about working. You can go try to find another person.
Yeah.
In any means any means possible.
Yeah, probably in that scenario, I died too. Right. Most likely,
potentially, yeah.
I probably fucking died too.
So again, to bring it back towards the spouse side, because I just want to find that point. What if it's 20 years? She dies in 20 years when you're 50.
Yeah, I'll take it.
To take the 20 years?
Yeah, I'll take 20 years.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, 20 years is...
Yeah.
5 years is just like a fucking...
Yeah, 5 years is like, I'm 35 now.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, that sucks.
What? 34?
I'm rounding.
Yeah.
So let's talk about 29.
Against me.
29, 34, and 49. Okay.
No, I'd take the 20 for sure.
Okay. I agree. Cool. That was interesting. I hope you guys found that interesting. I like that one. All right, this one's a funny one. My man, Captain Greeny. Oh my god.
I love how, real talk. I love that you came up with fake fucking names for all these.
Dude, people. I did not come up with these names. That's pretty dope, eh? Okay. I was literally like, what kind of name? Like, I think of stupid names people make for online profiles. Like, all right.
All of them would be like, this is so fucking stupid.
Captain Greeny.
Yeah.
You'll know why I called him this in a second.
Okay, here we go.
Would you rather be compelled to high five everyone you meet, or be compelled to give wedgies to anyone in a green shirt?
Oh, the one's doesn't happen as often, but it's also mean.
Way worse.
But the other one's just like every fucking person.
I get a few.
I do the high five.
Okay.
I do the high five, and then I keep my interactions to a fucking minimum.
Right. So you always, the question is, what is compelled to? I'm compelled to, give him a wedgie right now. But I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah. Do I? Or do I just like? Oh, I really fucking want to.
I think you have to. It's like there's got to be some to make the question better. There's got to be some sort of
I'm fighting the urge to high five every fucking person.
Yeah. You're like,
motherfucker, get over here.
So bam. This is one scenario I thought of. It's pretty dark. What if you're like at a funeral, and you're like,
what's up, dude?
Or what if the person, the like loved one, is wearing a green shirt at the funeral?
Yeah.
And you want to give this person a wedgie.
Give you a wedgie
at their loved one's funeral.
I'll take the high five.
Right.
Because if I'm giving wedgies at a funeral,
but then
I mean, they also should be wearing black, so they fucked up.
What about if, going back to the last situation, your loved one's dead?
Okay.
You've got the processional line coming to meet you and say, their condolences, and you're high-fiving each of them, or you're compelled to high-five each of them.
I think my will would be strong enough to fucking.
Yeah, that one was interesting. I think you got to go with the high five.
Yeah, I go to the high five, and then
high five's just so positive too.
Just
it's
don't go to a crowd.
Yeah,
just stay away from a large crowd.
Yeah, the green shirts, that one. Oh man. All right, we have 2 more.
Okay. How are we doing on time?
We're cooking. I think we might be going long.
Okay.
This time.
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is, as long as you guys keep watching. A lot of you probably aren't. So, another YouTube comment from Bobby Bomber
so stupid.
Was, would you rather swim 300 meters through shit?
Nope.
Or dead bodies?
Oh, neither, dude. There's not even a win. And it would... Oh, my God. There's no way. There's no fucking way.
You have to pick one.
No, I take shit.
Would you?
Dude, dead bodies.
I think it's dead bodies, 100%.
What?
Here's my thought. There's only one way I pick dead bodies. Is it just... Well, there's 2 things, actually. Is it just dead bodies? Like a...
Do they have open wounds?
Well, so that's part 2, but hold on. Is it just dead bodies, or is it like dead bodies like in a body of water? Because like shit itself could be like in a liquified form, like,
Yeah, I've sharded.
Right. I've sharded.
Not sharded. I've had diarrhea. Yeah.
I think in my...
I don't know why I told everyone I sharded for no reason. I've had diarrhea. Everyone has, right?
In the other scenario, I see the shit being thicker than diarrhea, but I know where you're going with this.
Yeah.
So the dead bodies, is it water with dead bodies, or is it just dead bodies? And I'm like kind of crawling, but like dragging my way through it. Mm-hmm. Is there open wounds? Is there
like a fucking arm missing?
Is there like decayed?
Yeah.
What's the smell situation? Are they freshly dead? I'm taking the bodies with no wounds.
Oh,
I'm swimming through dead bodies. I'm sorry.
What a statement to have in video.
I'm not swimming through shit for 300 meters.
I mean, it's fucked up either way. I'll take... If we are talking freshly just died, they don't look like what just was on the screen. There's not like open wounds.
The dog scene? That was a sick scene.
There's not open wounds. There's not like fucking half faces missing.
Yeah, if there's open wounds, some of these are decayed. They're disgusting.
Then I'm taking the dead bodies. But if there is, do I get a scuba mask?
That's what I'm... Dude, can you imagine if you accidentally get a little shit in there?
Oh, you're gonna. Whatever got you to this point in your life, you fucked up.
You're 300 meters. You're in that bitch for a minute. It's gonna be like
a lot of minutes
seeping into you.
I'm not a good swimmer.
You're gonna be like, ugh.
Yeah, but I'm looking at I'm like, Fred? Oh fuck, Grandma. Like,
in order to get enough bodies, this is obviously another magical scenario.
Where if I have to swim through either of those, that's magic.
No, I bet you there's plenty of situations where people have to, or there's areas where people have to swim through shit, or could potentially.
And maybe like the old battlefields, you might have to go through some dead bodies.
Yeah, not
swim through them, but you're climbing over. Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think I'm going shit. Or I mean, dead bodies in the most perfect scenario. Shit if them dead bodies.
The shit hits the fan in the dead body.
Yeah.
Situation.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that's where I'm at too.
Good.
Glad we could agree there.
ASMR time. And that's it. That's all ASMR.
This might be doing something. Be quiet.
Is it doing anything?
The one, the big.
Yeah.
She does this, and when you think about, and it like, oh my god.
Do you come?
No. What?
I don't know what you do. What are you supposed to do?
It's just.
It feels good.
It's
in
like
your
a
penis.
No, it's like a brain. It's like gives you goosebumps.
Oh.
It's like.
Oh. Yeah, I know. I've seen those videos too.
The final
question
was submitted
by
as a Twitter DM by a username Conspiracy Theorist 1969.
Uh-huh.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yes.
And if so,
Yes.
do you believe they are robotic or organic in nature?
Organic.
Okay.
And they have, and if there's is any robotic anything, they were obviously created. They weren't like spawned. Like they might have robotic technology, but I believe that they definitely are organic to begin with. Like they might have developed some type of like AI that can do everything, but I think it stems from organic. Like they,
I would agree.
Yeah, I don't think there's just like a fucking robot.
It would probably have started, but see, I could see this. An organic alien created said... What are you watching?
I don't know. Dude, he has a TV on, Game of Thrones, I like it, so I just veer.
Organic...
I'm listening.
An organic alien created that AI that created its own race.
Yeah, that
basically.
Are you saying...
And they came first.
The AI
the
came
robotic
first. I can see that happening. Yeah, they got way smarter.
The thing is, I don't know where I stand on the whole alien thing.
You don't know where you stand? I've always stood there. There's no fucking way with how vast the galaxy is and how many galaxies.
If there is that.
True. But and I'm going off of just that. Obviously, I've never been up there. I never met them, okay? But if that is true, there's no fucking way that we are the only motherfuckers. This is it? This is the only one that got stuff? There's no fucking way. There's stuff. I don't know. They could be simple. I mean, they could be aliens where it's just like...
My question is... The idea is... this happened before.
Okay, good.
The idea is that... I don't know what the idea is.
Okay, cool.
No, but so...
Oh, I thought I had something on my shirt. It's the mouse. I was like, why is there a big white stain?
No, so are the aliens obviously in this situation, like there's contact with us before we know of, so they're presumably smarter than us, right? Because we haven't contacted them or found them yet, right?
Well, that's usually the thing, is like they've got to be more knowing since they made contact,
right?
I don't know what form they could be, as basic as they're not even like human form. It's just like there's animal-ish life on some planet, or who knows. But I think there has to be something with, if everything is as vast and fucking ever expanding, then dude, there has to be. There's no way. Now I know that religion comes into play and all this other stuff, but even when I was religious, I was like, there has to be. There has to be something else going on out there.
Yeah,
Will we ever fucking contact? Will ever contact us? Maybe it has. Maybe it has. I don't know. But there has to be something out there. As far as there's no fucking way.
Yeah.
To think that this planet that is not even the closest to the sun. It's not the furthest. It's just in this one galaxy, right in the fucking smack dab in the middle somewhere. It's just like, we're gonna put there's life on this.
There's all sorts of thoughts that this is one of infinite lives we're living. In another galaxy, there's another me living this same or different life.
Oh yeah,
and all sorts of crazy shit. There's the assimilation shit where like we're kind of being controlled. Mm-hmm. Like there's that.
Like we're in a computer.
Kind of
like the Matrix.
There's that. the Rick and Morty episode. Remember, he makes the village of people to power I can't remember. It's like a battery or something, and then he realizes it stops working because, and he goes down there, and they've created their own, and they've created their own, and it keeps going down the levels.
That reminds me of one of the Love, Death, and Robots. The one episode, I don't know if you've seen it, where they land and he was asleep.
Yes,
and he
chooses at the end to accept that.
Yeah.
Yes.
But the
Spider Queen
spoiler is that he thinks he's living this one life, but he's actually going through a simulation.
Right.
In like this pod.
Yeah.
That he's just being ran through over and over.
Not even in the pod. He's in that fucking. Oh, he's still
in the pod.
But just his body's fucked. The real world is
not as it seems. Yeah. He's just in a pod getting fucking tricked into that he's living this like life.
And by the way, I forgot about that. That one was one of the nudity ones that I was like, why?
Yeah, no, of course.
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a whole. I think we could do a whole episode on.
Oh, definitely could.
Flat Earth.
Yeah, I mean, dumb, but
all that shit.
I mean,
all
do you believe in flat Earth?
I do not believe the Earth is flat. I am skeptical about some of the things like space exploration.
Oh, very well. Do you see the alternate reality episode of Love, Death, and Robots? The different way Hitler dies?
No.
Oh, you'll see that one. Because that one talks about like how different space exploration would be and all this other stuff.
Yeah, the space exploration, I don't even know if it happened. There's a lot of that evidence where like NASA doesn't have any of the footage. How?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, how do you just
and
not
there's
have
like
it?
I don't know if I believe so much of like the photoshopping, the pictures and stuff, and like there's the flag waving, which technically they say shouldn't happen. I've never like really heard like we'll say Neil deGrasse Tyson or like who's the other Bill Nye, those big science guys, their input on at least that portion of it, like what, because they say in space there's no, on the moon there's low gravity, there's no wind, there's no blah, blah. Why was the flag waving?
Mm-hmm.
Because they say that they were in a studio and they were blowing a fan and it was waving, and then
but you think
they like show
these motherfuckers would have thought of that, right? But then again, if it's not happen,
real,
yeah,
then clearly maybe they weren't that smart. I don't know. It's crazy.
I just want to believe it happened. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, why would they lie? I don't know.
Well, that was the big space race. So they're like, we're first, bitch.
Yeah, but so then did Russia not make it either?
But that's a lot. Dude, that's the other thing. With like government's conspiracies and like people hiding other things and stuff. Dude, there's no way nobody fucking confesses by now.
Oh, yeah. Dude,
there's no fucking
somebody
way.
would have
Dude, if you told me.
There are people that
there would have been like a week later, I'd been like, yo, it fucking, we made a photo, bitch. We were in the studio.
There are people that have, and they just call them crazy, though. Like, there's Logan Paul, I don't know if you saw, did a Flat Earth documentary.
No.
It's a parody.
Okay.
It's pretty fucking hilarious. It's like 50 minutes long, and like, it's fucking hilarious. Uh-huh. And so he goes to the Flat Earth convention and all this stuff, and one of the guys there, and he interviews some of these people, they're fucking nuts, man. And one of the guys was a astronaut.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, well, the Earth's flat.
That's the thing. He might just be mentally ill.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he looks it.
He looks the part.
Sorry, sir, if you...
Yeah.
But, I don't know. And then I don't remember. But
yeah.
So, that whole shit, I don't know. When I was looking up the other thing I was saying, when I was looking up these questions that the people sent, but when I was looking it up, there was a few things like, there were so much, I went through so many questions there. There's a lot more that we could do this often, and I thought it was pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
So, a lot of them were like, would you rather, like, all government agencies are like, truthful with us and, like, all this stuff, or you be the ruler of the world, or, like, I can't remember, just some stupid stuff, where there was such, like, this is obviously the easiest answer ever.
Yeah.
And then...
Unless you're crazy.
Right. And then the other one that I saw a bunch, which was fucked was like, would you rather willingly kill, like one of like train track situations probably, like one infant or like 3 grown-ups?
Oh, well, I heard that.
Or
that,
the other
that
one
one's
was like 1 regular person or 10 criminals.
Yeah. There's always those where it's like, would you, or there's always the, what is it? If you could kill one person to save a bunch, would you be able to do, like...
Well, that one's different.
Oh, yeah, it's a little bit different, but there's always like... Oh, wait, no, that with this? That, because I was trying to think of it. That's from the psychopath test. They did a test on people, and they would ask them that question, like, would you... And it's not saying that they're insane, like, but that's just, they're so quick to be like, oh yeah, I push them right off. Mm-hmm. And that was like a thing that they would like, not say that they were definitely a psychopath, but that was one of the many like questions. Tendency. Like they would always instantly be like, without hesitation, like, yeah, I push them over to save the people, ultimately. But everybody else would take a second and be like, oh fuck, I gotta push a guy.
Push a person. Yeah. The thing with the killing thing, I thought about it, and it's like, if you think about it, like, I'm going to kill someone either way. Mm-hmm. And then it's like, well, the criminals one, I think, is fairly easy versus the infant versus normal people. The criminal one is like, I'm killing someone either way, so why not get rid of very bad people? The other thing is like, what are their crimes? So it's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
And then the infant one is like, I'm going to kill somebody anyways, so I have to get that. That's going to bother me for the rest of my life anyways. Mm-hmm. So do I want to kill 3 adults who've lived or a child who hasn't been able to live? Mm-hmm. And it's like, well, probably going to get rid of the adults. Mm-hmm. Probably. I gotta. Ultimately, you if you were going to make a real decision, you have to know I don't know, more information, we'll say.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Age of the person, you know, if it's 3 14-year-olds or a 6-month-old, maybe that's different. I don't fucking know where that line is. I don't know. That's why I didn't fucking put it in there, because it's fucked.
Well, yeah. Well, if you start bending the question all different, but then the base level, that's the other thing. Every question you want to like, what's the rules? What can we change here? It's like, just straight up, what would you what would you answer?
So, yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
I think we're about done. I mean,
we did it.
We're gonna be well over.
Oh, we'll be well over. This will be a motion picture.
Yeah. Hopefully it was fun for you guys. Thank you for submitting all your questions.
Yes.
Again, email more down below. Yes. Twitter DM down below. Tweet at us. Yes. Put comments down below.
Yes.
God, that's creepy.
Do it.
Thank you for anybody that showed up to Nova Scotia.
Yes. Visited. Oh, he farted again. He's been farting this whole time.
It's the 3rd time.
3rd? Oh my gosh. Why'd you do that to my foot toe? Fuck. That hurt.
That hurt my toe. You got some razor blades or what?
No, I cut my toenails.
Oh my god. He just kicked my toe.
No, you were on top.
I did.
You kicked me. You moved.
Anyways.
Oh. Anyways, we're going to call it a motion picture.
Yes.
And until next time.
Peace the F out, YouTube.
Peace out. See you later.
That's it.
That's it.
No, seriously, that's it.
That's it. Bye-bye. Okay. What, Patagonia? The whole time?
No free brand deals.
Oh, yep.